Good morning, my friends. This is Jesse Leopold with HomeSmart Realty Group, bringing you the Jesse Report, where I, as your local real estate professional, keep you updated on the latest, most up-to-date information on our local real estate market. Now, I have a lot of data points to cover today, so I'm going to try to get through these quickly. If you ever have any questions, or you want to know something, leave a comment or shoot me a message and I should be able to get the information to you. So first off, the Zillow report. They forecast that nationwide there's going to be a 7.5% increase in home appreciation. Princeton, what are you doing, boy? It's my real estate cat. He's pretty cool. I should probably close that door. In Portland, they are expecting to see a depreciation of 3.1%. Now, whoa, what does that mean? Well, let me tell you. It could be a number of things. It could be luxury houses, because they can only reach so high. It could be certain suburbs, areas with a lot of new construction. It could be the fact that a lot of the outer cities surrounding Portland are starting to grow as well, which means less people are moving to Portland, more people are moving outside to all the different areas. That's a possibility. It could even be, people like you and I who walk downtown Portland and we see like a house that's the size of a studio apartment, and we're like, dude, that is not worth $1 million, and yet it's listed at $1 million, right? It could be numerous things. So kind of take that with a grain of salt. Now, locally, we see a different story than we do in Portland. We're seeing homes around $300,000 fly off the shelves, at least with me and my clients. I mean, you really have to be on the ball. You have to be on it. You have to be knowing what you're doing. You have to have an agent who's willing to work for you to make sure that you're getting into the home that you want. I know a guy. Now, in our area, inventory is still low, as it has been for the past few years, but it's continuing to grow. That's an awesome sign. Let me share some information about that with you. Now, we have 258 more houses for sale this year than we did last year. That's an increase of 10.5%. That's awesome. In March, just in March alone, we had 764 closed sales, 1,349 new listings. That's 1,350 new homes for sale, and 1,474 pending listings. That's almost 1,500 listings that haven't hit the market yet. Of course, we're a week into April. A bunch of them have been. So if you're home shopping, that is a great thing for you to keep in mind, because a lot of these homes are starting to hit the market now that spring's coming around. And so if you're looking for a home, or if you're looking to sell your home, a lot of buyers and a lot of sellers are starting right now. Just something to keep in mind. Now, with this increase of inventory, we're seeing that homes are staying on the market a little bit longer than they did last year. It's about 18 days longer on average. So we're looking at just under about 3.5 months total. So it depends on the area though. So for example, downtown, we're seeing about 67 days on the market. 67 days, that's just over 2 months, right? That's not too long. In West Salem, that's one of the longer areas, at least in Salem, and we're looking at 89 days. That's almost 3 months. And then just in Marion County alone, you're looking at 113. So that's over the 3-month mark. And so depending on where you live, that can determine if maybe you want to sell your home a little bit sooner if you have a deadline or a place you're trying to get to. Now, my conclusion is going to be this. Our market is shifting. We're going from a seller's market, the way that we've been for years, into a buyer's market. Now, how long that takes, I don't know. I couldn't say for sure, but the market is changing. Things are a lot more leveled out now than they have been the past few years, which is a definite plus. What does this mean for you? This means if you're a buyer, then you can get a better deal on a house. That's a plus. You're not getting ripped off. That cat is crazy, man. It also means that depending on the area that you're moving to, where you live, it might be a little bit easier for you to do the shopping and get things done and get on that list. I think that's awesome. We're not having 15 offers on the first day anymore, right? So that's a definite plus as a buyer. As a seller, this means a few things. One, you can still get a great price for your home. Your homes are still worth a lot. They're just not flying off the shelves, right? So in either situation, as long as you have a great real estate broker, then you should be able to get into your dream home. You should be able to sell your home so that way you can get into your dream home. There's a lot of different factors at play, but as long as you're on top of the game in this market, you should be fine. Anyways, that is all I have for today. So I will see you next time at the Jesse Report.